Even though it's what?
Cold.
Freezing cold.
Very cold. Our tent leaks. At least your tent doesn't leak.
But emotionally it's a place to be.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's alright.
All of us are technically activists.
Yeah,
but
technically.
But like perhaps the way that society views the word activist, we're not in that reality.
Okay, ideally in 10 years the world, well, London will be a place of community, really.
Yeah,
no, we have in Greater London, in total we have 16 million people. But
we have the ability
we have the ability to be
brilliant. Like,
passionate
you know,
beings.
David Cameron's fucking Big Society, we are literally what he was talking about, but because we're not the right people, like, oh no, this isn't what I meant, this isn't what I meant. No, we're being great, we're being sustainable, we're looking after each other,
People
we're looking out
feel
for each
less
other.
like oppressed
Yeah.
by the system. And everyone will be a lot happier. However, reality,
It'll be a
getting worse and worse.
Because we'll keep being ignored.
youth crime
Children of
rates.
the revolution are never fucking heard.
Yeah, exactly. Youth crime rates going up and up. Every year there's more and more like teenagers. It's just horrible.
Think 1984.
And there's been, you know, there's
Which
been more
scenario
effort,
do you prefer, the road or 1984?
you know, well, less and less people going to university, so there'll be less kind of educated, you know, that's our generation.
Yeah.
It's not going to university, so it's not going fees. And then we'll have an adult generation of not very intelligent people who will then wouldn't have the potential to, you know, get better jobs and stuff.
And I think it's worse that a lot of like our generation just does not give a shit about what's going on beyond.
Exactly.
Like,
We'll have a completely.
and that means that they won't realise all of this fucking poverty, like within a place that has so much like.
That is okay. Of course, in some ways, like we are really lucky to live in this.
Of
bit. And
course,
we're
like
oh,
compared to
yesterday,
Africa, compared to like certain areas where there's real
people do
starvation.
get too caught up in that and don't realise that there is actually poverty in it.
Yeah, and it doesn't mean you can't
gas
change
and
your
winter,
like own society.
There are old people that cannot afford to, you know, to have
Yeah,
gas.
fuel poverty.
Yeah, fuel poverty. Even more than that, it's ridiculous.
And anyway, like we import a lot of our food from Africa, and we don't pay them well enough, and most of it ends up in landfill. So eventually, like the people who are growing it may well go like, "Fuck you!" Like our children are dying.
Our children, and that's
Yeah.
that kind of language.
Yeah. I don't want to bring up a child if it gets any worse.
You
Like,
know what? I'm actually not our children, so I don't have to do that.
yeah, I feel
No,
bad. I feel
exactly.
bad. Like if we find our little utopia, it'll be okay. We can move away from us. But
This is not in it. Hello?
this is the 100th day of Occupy bracelet. Loads of us have one. Wait.
So that's for being here for 100 days.
Yeah, they just were giving them out. I've kind of had to admit to myself the fact that there are definitely people who want to change things, and it's amazing, but we probably won't be heard, which is what's going to destroy the world, basically. But just because people aren't listening to each other's I used to spend a lot of time thinking about my own problems and pondering on these silly things that would remain in my head for days, even though they just made no sense and weren't like important at all when you kind of get around to it. And now when you're at a place where there's always something to do and you fit in well, because this is a society of misfits, but like they're lovely misfits, and there's no reason that they should be misfits. They're strange, but they're beautiful. Like they're great. They're so sentient. Like they're real people, and that's what a lot of society needs now. Just to be a bit more real. Like they've forgotten about emotion. It's all about greed, and it's ridiculous. Currently, our future's looking pretty fucked, and I'm kind of shit scared for mine now. But I'm just planning to move somewhere rural and build a little self-sustainable community and stay away from all this, because that would be like the Noah's Ark when Britain is a sinking ship. Yeah, I think I've become more determined about the whole cause every day I've been here, because you meet more and more people who have been ultimately fucked over by it all. And there live somewhere nice in the countryside. I'm going to Portugal.
So do you plan to do that when you finish school?
Yeah. Yeah.
This year, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
How does that feel to be finally graduating?
Really good.
Yeah. Would you consider going into politics at all?
No. No. Because I think even if you go in with the best intentions, you come out corrupt. I think it's an impossible system to even survive in if you're not like prepared to fuck up with some people's lives and help others. It's just too much. Like it's not working in politics, and I don't think any one person can fix it.
What change would you most like to see?
I just want to see human beings revert back to at least being slightly compassionate, and I think that ultimately can only be achieved through us becoming a bit less greedy. She knew me in the days of long blue hair, and she had long black hair.
Yes! No, we went to school, so we were quite close to each other. And then we kind of met each other occasionally.
We just bumped into each other in really strange
and
places.
we bumped into each other here. We were like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. Now we're like, brothers.
Yeah.
What's life like here at night? What would a regular night be?
Just like,
Just chatting.
it depends really. Like sometimes we have like it depends what mood everyone's in. Like occasionally we all come up here or something. And, like,
Occasionally, you can
have a
tell
drink.
when you can tell when one of those days are as well.
Yeah.
Like everyone's more cheerful, like.
You know, when you first come here, sometimes it might seem like there's a lot of kind of crazy people, homeless people, and actually, you know, everyone's kind of my family now, and I've learned to understand people more without going, oh, they're this kind of person, and this kind of person. And I've also learned to be, I think I've learned to be a bit more forward with people as well, which is quite a nice thing to have. Like, because you know, here, you can't, because you're constantly interacting with the public, you can't like be like shy. It's ridiculous. I mean, I remember the first time just coming here again.
Oh, lovely.
Like, we had like general assemblies, and we'd like, have like break-off groups of discussion.
Bless us.
And it was like the first couple of days, and I was a bit frightened actually to like say my opinion, and that was moment.
Is that Sage?
It is indeed. Yeah, we're going to stand up and put your arms out. Yeah, one at a time. Pull them up. Should be good with feathers, but I've got no feathers with me.
Oh no. Indeed, you're time to be blessed.
It is what the Native Americans use to purify a place. See you back.
Namaste. Thank you.
Where are they?
This is how Anon does evictions. We close down.
Hey! London! Where's your head at? Daniel, give me in there. Everything you hear is a lie. Do you know that your music, your news, everything is censored before you can see it? The only place you can find real life is on Russia Today, or MSNBC, or Press TV, who have just been banned in the UK. Raise your head at! Come and listen to the music, come and watch the videos. You are our friends, you are the 99%, that's why we are here! Come and watch the videos, listen to the music. Look at what we've got, we have the evidence! Johnson says he wants to bring in legislation to stop these types of protesters bringing up. Well, who's that fucking Boris? That's exactly why we're protesting. Because every time the British public find a way to voice their discontent, the corporates bring in legislation and the Boris starts and he puts it in place and then we can't say it no more. Every time the British public find a way to voice their discontent, Boris and the rest of the fucking government find a way to stop us expressing ourselves. But the internet is your friend, Google is your friend, YouTube is your friend, Anonymous UK is your friend. Look at the evidence. We are not here to educate you, we are here to survive.